it's about. We're trying to make sure that the players see a pathway into the senior team, and that's why we play these games. Obviously we want to, as I said before, the prerequisite is always to get a result, but it's the performance and finding a way to win. And again, credit to Peru. They gave us a really tough game, and we got off to a really good start. But we had to manage that over the line. And again, credit to the players, credit to the staff for us, finding a way to get the result. But again, more importantly, give the young players some valuable experience.
Coach, when you look at both games, share with me the sentiments of how they would have played over the two legs in a short period of time.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be, it's going to be a little bit disjointed when you've got players coming in for the first time and players making their debuts and nerves that go along with it. Again, credit to some of the senior heads for being able to manage it and help the young ones through. But overall, these two games, again, prove valuable for us, and hope we'll get some, gain that experience, or these players will gain the experience, and for us as a staff, we'll have a moment to reflect and see. And some of these players have asked some questions, made themselves and put themselves in contention going forward. And I think that's really, at the end of the day, to summarize it in, that's what we wanted, to see what players we were able to come through, and credit to all of them. They've had a really good week here.
Yeah. Relatively packed schedule for 2025. Where do you go from here?
Yeah, we've got some pending games on the horizon, so hopefully we can finalize those. And again, as I've always indicated, we need to utilize each and every window. There might be an opportunity. Hopefully we can do something at the end of the school year for some of these college players, where we can get some of them, as well as some of the U20s that just finished playing, so we can take a look and make sure we're not missing anyone, but we're making sure that we're bringing opportunities for players to come through.
And finally, you spoke earlier about some of the younger players, but talk to me about the mesh and the blend between both sets of players and the rotation you had today and the previous game.
Yeah, I mean, the group is really important, and our superpower is our unity and our ability to stay resilient through some trying times. And I give the senior players a lot of credit. It doesn't matter where they come in. The young players know there's a standard. The senior players or some more experienced players bring them along. But when they come in, they just sort of set the marker in terms of what's expected. And obviously the players come in and then they raise that bar. And you can see that towards the end. Again, we had two senior players on there at the end with experience, 9 college players. And as I said to them after the game, I couldn't be prouder of them finding a way to get that result over the line, but more importantly, how they were able to find a resiliency to finish off that match.
Thank you.